Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey and today we are going to be doing our budget closeout. I would like to say welcome back to everyone and welcome if you're new. I like to give new subscriber shout outs and I do have a couple, so I'm going to do that in just a second. But on our closeout today, we're going to be going over our fixed expenses to see what came out of the account. And if it hasn't come out yet, we're going to see if we do have the money in the bank for that. We're also going to go over our variable expenses to see what did we spend and did we meet the budget or come under. We normally like to go under in this area. And then we're also going to be looking at our sinking funds to see if we was able to cash stuff everything. And if not, we're most likely going to cash stuff. But as far as our new subscribers, I do have Paul Vu and Budget with Jesse. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Okay. And it wouldn't be right if my glasses had fingerprints all over them. I don't know what I'll be doing in the middle of the night, y'all. Okay. You know, I'd be up in the middle of the night watching YouTube and stuff, so I must just be grabbing them in the dark. All right. In this area, the only thing that came out was this credit card. Everything else will come out rather tomorrow or Tuesday. So tomorrow is Monday. So I'm actually doing this video on Sunday. Okay, so Xfinity, we do have that in the bank for $144. And that definitely should be coming out because they sent the email on Friday saying that, you know, thank you for your payment. eBay will be coming out because I did get an email for that. And that's in the account. The phone, I just paid it right now. So this is the first time since my dad passed away that I've paid the phone bill on the day of, you know, that is actually due. So yay for me. The credit card, I just paid this today, but I did not put the 50. I put 39. I just put the minimum on all of my cards this week, even though I'm used to just putting, you know, saying I'm going to put 50, but I just put the minimum because I'm going to try to pay off my lowest card when it comes around in a couple weeks. So I was just paying all my minimums off. I mean, you know, paying my minimum bill. This $3, I actually have to put this over to Cash App because this is my son's Apple storage and it comes out of my Cash App, which I really need to change it to his Cash App now that I'm thinking about it. But sometimes that's just so hard with him being, you know, still a kid and stuff. So let's see. But we do have that $3 in there. And this $63 is in there in the account. Okay, so instead of the 702, we did 30 plus 144 plus 8 plus 384, 39, 3, and 63. Me and this decimal, I don't know what it, we have a love-hate relationship. 30, 144, 8, 384, 39, 3, 63. So instead of the 702, we did 671. And I didn't mean to write that in green. I meant to write it in red. Excuse me, guys. It wouldn't be a video if I didn't sneeze on it, huh? Sorry, if you saw a little pause, that was me. I had to go blow my nose so I wouldn't be sniffling all in the camera like I was yesterday. Okay. Groceries. We just have a couple receipts that we need to expense track first. Got the thing right, okay. And then we can go ahead and close out. Oh, all my binders just fell over. Okay. Let me push them back anyway. Oh, yesterday I had to go back to Kroger to get the onion soup mix. And that was $2.38. So Kroger, that's under grocery, $2.38. And then it looks like Mr. Bailey must have went and found those blueberries. He got some water, coconut water, some blackberries. Okay. He found those berries. You guys, if you guys went along with me yesterday, I went to the fruit market trying to find berries and I only found strawberries. So what was the date on this one? This was today. So he must have did that this morning. And that was Kroger. Under grocery. I don't know what that is, guys. I have no idea what I just wrote. And that was $9.35. Okay, so we was at 53.76. So minus 238. 51.38 minus 9.35. Okay, so we end up with 42.03 for left for groceries. So I'm gonna leave this page up while I flip back and forth in this variable area. So let's see. Okay, so the groceries, our budget was 150 minus whatever I just said, 4203. Okay, so we only spent 107.97. And then household 50, we was left with 886, right? Yeah. Did y'all see that again? Me and a decimal, I keep telling you. 50 minus 886. Okay, so we spent 41.14. Miscellaneous, I don't think we spent anything in miscellaneous. Nope. So 0. Food and drink, we actually went over. So 10 plus however much we went over. Let me see. 1830. So did we really spend 28? Is that how that goes, guys? Let's see. Yeah, 28.30 is what we end up spending all together. So, and then the car maintenance, instead of the 1,000, I'm just gonna write that in black because I was gonna get the tires this week, but I didn't. So I told Mr. Bailey to just slow down and we'll just get the other 500 next week. So he did get the 500. So that came up altogether to 107.97 plus 41.14 plus 28.30 plus the 500. So 677.41 we spent in that area instead of the 1235. So normally this is the first time that I should have just treated this. If I would have known that I was going to do this, I would have treated this as a sinking fund. I don't know if you guys was able to see that the whole time. I hope y'all was. But I don't know. I mean, I should have treated the car maintenance as a sinking fund. So I think this week coming up, instead of me putting it down here because I haven't made the appointment yet, I'm going to treat it as a sinking fund. So the last thing is the insurance. We had what do you call this? We wanted to put $200 in there. So in the insurance, we have, this should be 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 45, 50. So I do have the $50 over here. So I'm just gonna add this in. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 2. So the insurance is due on the 15th, which I believe is Wednesday, maybe. So if that's the case, it'll come out on Thursday. So we'll put the other 500 with it in this week's budget coming up. So we did put the other 50 in there, so 200. The tags, we did put the 50 in there. So how much does it have now? This is the tags is my registration. I want to make sure I updated the thing. It said it should have 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so it does have the 120 in there. And the last thing was Mr. Bailey's birthday, which you guys did see me finish this yesterday. So this is all set for the week. I mean, we finished it. we had to put $30 more in there. So each heart is worth $10. And if we fill it all up, it was $250 in there. So this should be 250, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay, so everything was all cash stuffed. And I like to do this at the end just so people can see that the money is still in there. Because, you know, I've heard from people that people be flip-flopping stuff around. So, oh, man, I just do it just for, you know, just in case somebody was wondering. But anyway, so instead of the $2,217, we did the 67741 plus 671 plus 280. So instead of this, we spent $1,628.41. So that's not horrible. And most of that was because of this car maintenance. My husband could have done it, but I wasn't trying to have him like staying out all night or all morning just trying to get this so I can do it for the video. Like, no, we could just split it up. If I would have actually done my part this week, we would have probably been able to do it also. But I had a lot going on this week, which I think in yesterday's video, I kind of gave y'all a little preview of what's going on with me. But I will talk about that in another video, like maybe at the end of one of the videos for the people that I know that stay the entire time. So, these receipts I'm going to put in the Fetch Rewards app. Make sure you guys use my link down below, or I normally just leave my code over here, but we'll all get points if you, whenever you scan your first receipt, if you use my code. But anyway, yeah, so I'll let you guys know about that, or I might do like a members only video. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but anyway, my sister-in-law is about to make me some salmon patties and grits. So, and she needs 3 eggs out of my refrigerator. So I'm about to go over there and take that so that, cause I'm starving. We all like kind of hung out last night at my house, and I made a mistake of eating, like, I never ate yesterday until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all I just only ate the greens and rice. I never ate the fries. And that actually made me hungrier. Cause you guys know I don't eat that late, but I never ate yesterday. So we all just like ate like at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I don't think I want to do that again, because now I'm starving for some odd reason. It's 11:16. So anyway, I have to get over there to their house. So I'm going to edit and stuff over there while she's cooking, and so that you guys can have this up by 1 o'clock. But if you made it to this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. As always, if you could just leave me a comment, even if it's just an emoji. I don't care if it's just a question mark, a exclamation mark, hey, whatever that helps with the channel, because we are monetized on here, and all of the money that we're making in the year of 2025 on YouTube, we're putting towards our debt. So thank you to everyone that has been doing that. Your likes, your shares, your hypes, all of those things help also. And if you are not subscribed, if you could just go ahead and subscribe if you're liking what you're seeing, and go ahead and join the community. And for everyone else, just make sure you are subscribed. Even if you think you are, just check. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new budget. Thanks for watching.